Hey, what's up, guys? I'm once again back. I'm really sorry I had problems with my live stream. The first live stream I attempted, I couldn't see the chat, but now it's okay. I think YouTube had a problem. Yeah, I couldn't see this side of the chat. My name is Marwa, and if it's your first time here, kindly subscribe. Yeah, I'm sorry for the hiccup. Yeah, and maybe if this is your first video, I had already started my earlier YouTube live stream, but things did not go correctly. So I'm here to talk about going to Puerto Rico, going to Dominican Republic, Haiti, and maybe I'll go to Brazil. Not maybe, I want to go to Brazil. And every Sunday I do these live streams. Why? Because this is the only point where we get to talk, we get to, communicate, to chat. People ask me questions, crazy questions, all type of questions, man. Yeah, I'm sorry my hair looks very shaggy. I'm really sorry. Maybe I'll do something next time about it. You know, as long as you feel comfortable, you're okay, man. The most important thing is to be alive. Yeah, I can see those comments coming. Let me see where you guys are watching me from. The first comment is from a guy called Amon. Yeah, Amon. Cool. Thank you, Sean. Man, I'm good, bro. Thank you so much. Steve says, Marwa, you're alone tonight? Yeah, my girlfriend actually left for Colombia. She's having a trip there. And I hope she's watching. If she is, I hope she comments. Yeah, because she's having a trip. She's gonna go to Bogota, Colombia, and Cartagena. Yeah, she's been working a whole year and now she's going for vacations. She left today, Mexico. Actually, she's in Colombia as I speak. So if you're in Colombia, maybe you might meet my girlfriend there. I have no problem. Maybe you can say hello to her. Yeah, so let me read these comments as they come. Yeah, I'm alone tonight, but it's for special reasons. I've already explained. But I just want to give you information. We want to do a one-to-one chat. Be free to ask me any type of questions you want to ask me, anything you want to know. I want to teach you how to travel cheap. And my plan for this video is I want to tell you my story about going to Puerto Rico. Then Dominican Republic is very close to Puerto Rico, so I'll go to Dominican Republic. Then from there, I may fly from Dominican Republic to Brazil. If I get more time, maybe I'll go to Haiti. But in October, early October, I'll be in LA, Los Angeles, California, or maybe San Diego, somewhere there. I still don't have a good plan. Another thing is when you're a traveler like me, most of the time, you let things happen. You really don't plan them like really, really. Yeah, so let me read. Ricardo says, hello. We have somebody say, Lone Wolfman says, what's up, bro? I'm good, bro. Thank you so much. The Flyboy Way says, heading to Cuba in the beginning of October. You still in? So if you're going to Cuba, let me give you some tips. First is learn about the money. Learn about the money because they use three currencies, the dollar, CUC, and the local currency. So please learn about the local currency when you're going to Cuba. Another thing is try to carry cash money, efectivo, that's how they call it here in Latin America, efectivo. Because sometimes in Cuba, your ATMs may not work. Actually, my ATM did not work in Cuba. My ATM card did not function. And if you're from America, those American Express cards, all of them don't work in Cuba. So the best thing, carry your dollar as you go to Cuba. At least you'll be secure. Yeah. So somebody's going to Cuba, man. Thank you. You'll enjoy Cuba, man. Carry a camera with you. Carry a camera, yeah. And if you need some more information about Cuba, hit me on my Instagram, same name as this YouTube channel. I'm good. And those fans from the US, I'll be coming soon to the US, man. I'll be coming just to take photos in Los Angeles, take photos in San Diego, and maybe make interviews with American girls and try to see how they think about it, in a normal way. Streams, why? Because the best way me and you on the same time and answer many questions as possible. Because sometimes, guys, when you text me on Facebook, it's it can be hectic, man. I receive a lot of messages in Facebook, Instagram, and I have to read YouTube comments. I have my WhatsApp, man, it's crazy. Yeah. Go to Haiti next. Yeah, so I'll go to Puerto Rico. The good thing is I have a US visa now, so I feel much better. So I can travel to Puerto Rico. Then from Puerto Rico, I'll go to Dominican Republic. Maybe from Dominican Republic, we Haiti. maybe I come to Dominican Republic and take a flight to Brazil. Yeah, I want to come back to, it's really crazy how I'm explaining this. I hope things work. The idea is I have to leave Mexico at the end of this month, around, not this month, mid next month, early next month actually, because my visa is expiring. So if I'm leaving Mexico, I need to go to another country, you see. Then from there, that's where I will plan my travels. But I feel like I should start right now to book flights, yeah. I need to go to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, then I go to Brazil. Then from Brazil, I'll fly to the US. Yeah, I'll fly to New York. Then from New York, I'll be going to Africa. It's a long trip, man. I don't know. I hope just God help me. Yeah. I'm a half Dominican. That is, Ricardo says, I'm half Dominican and my wife is Colombian. Wow, man. Yeah, Colombia. Hey, man. Those guys who have never been to Colombia, man, go to Colombia. Go to Colombia. I recommend 100%. The fly boy says Mexico. Yeah, I'm leaving Mexico it's not like end of this month, but early next month, because my visa is expiring, man. I can't stay here. I can't overstay. Squeeze P says, hey Marwa, sending love from London. Man, thank you so much, bro, for watching. Jasmine says, it's J Mez says, the audio is low, Marwa. The mic is next to your chin. Oh, or maybe I should just take it. Maybe tell me the difference. Yeah, I think, it's really raining. The internet is very low here, so that's why. So I'm even scared if maybe this live stream will do good. So another Fahan Abdi says, before Fahan, let me first read these comments. Man, they're coming and I'm alone today. So man, it's let me try, man. I know the pressure. Let me try. Jay says, okay, the audio, please tell me how the audio is right now. My other channel is down. Good to see you. Okay, that is forever. Man, thank you so much, bro. I see Clifton. What's up, Marwa? Watching you from Amsterdam. Man, thank you so much. Actually, I'll be in Amsterdam airport around 30th of December. Yeah, so if you'll be around, maybe I'll see you for a short time. You can just come to the airport and say hello. I don't know, maybe it's possible. Maybe at the gate, I'll be in Amsterdam for a short while, around December 30th. But I'll be very clear when those dates come closer, And thank you, man. Thank you for the support from Amsterdam, man. Let me see. Another one says, Mike says, hola, Marwa. This is Marwa Pittsburgh here, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Eddie says, hey, Marwa. Yeah, guy, talk tonight, I guess, Lord. Oh, man, thank you so much, Eddie. Yeah, thank you so much. I can see you. Wolf says, when you plan to go back to Colombia? I plan to go back to Colombia next year. It can't be this year, man. It can't be this year. I have to be very honest with you. I want like, this is my plan. I don't know if it will happen, but, I pray like it happens. This is my plan. We plan and things take their own way and, fate, decisions. So my plan is I'll be crossing to the US. I won't stay for long in the US, maybe at most 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then from there, I'll go to Puerto Rico, which is still in the US. I stay there like for 2 weeks. Then I go to Dominican Republic, 2 weeks. Then I go to Haiti, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe from there, then I fly to Brazil. I will stay in Brazil until I'm left with 2 weeks to 30th of December. Then from there, that's how I fly from Brazil to New York. Then from New York, I'll stay there like for 2 weeks in New York. Then I'll take my flight to Africa, man. I want to go see my mom. I don't know if it will happen because I need a lot of money. All those flights is money. And actually, this is the wrong season to travel, actually. This is really wrong season to travel. So I need to book my flights. I think I need to book my flights maybe before, it's crazy, man. I'll have to sit down and plan this. Yeah, I'll have to sit down and plan. But I need to do all these travels before November ends. Yeah, because December I want to be in Brazil. Yeah, around my birthday is on 15th November, so I plan maybe that time I'll be in Brazil. I stay there up to around 15th December. Then I fly to New York. From New York, then I go to Africa. Then in Africa, I'll be traveling to Hola. I'll go see my mom, rest, show you where I come from, show you my home, show you my sister. Actually, I have a very beautiful sister. Maybe one of you wants my sister. I don't know. That's crazy. So show you everything, show you my village and everything. Then from there, I'll go to Ethiopia. Then from Ethiopia, then I'll travel around Africa. I'll go to Tanzania. Then, yeah, and I hope I will be with my girlfriend. Yeah, I hope so, because I pray that I will be my girlfriend so that we can travel together, show where I'm from and everything. Then from there, that's when I'll be going back to New York. Then from there, Mexico, Colombia. So that's where I'm going back to Colombia. Yeah, so I'll be in Colombia next year. Yeah, I'll be in Colombia. I feel like I left Colombia this year. There are a lot of many countries that I need to travel to. Let's give a video like, guys, and if you can donate to support my travels, you see how crazy it is. Like I have like every week I'm flying, man. So yeah, if you can support, man, thank you. I would really appreciate. And I want to read your questions. If you have questions for dating in Mexico, dating in Cuba, anything, you know, it's not even about dating. You want to know how expensive a place is, I'll help. Yeah, and my friends in Tijuana, I'll be back because I'll be crossing the border by foot. Yeah. Yeah, somebody just donated. Let me read him. Oh, it's Brian. Says, hey, bro, what we talked tonight, what we talking tonight, I love Colombia. That's Brian. Brian has been in Colombia several times. I was with him there. He had a very good time. And he wants to marry a Colombian, I think. Yeah, not I think, I'm sure. Yeah, so let me read these comments. Let me read these comments. Brian, man, thank you for donating $20, man. And if there's anybody else wants to support me, man, it's time, man. It's time. Yeah, I need to book these flights as early as possible. And actually, if I go to Puerto Rico or I go to Brazil, you know, it will be one of the best wins. Yeah. So let me read the comments, and yeah, you know, and I hey Bernard, man, I can see you says, hey bro, thank you, Bernard. And we have somebody, Emi says, Marwa, I want one of those Cuban mulatto women. Help me. Any advice? The best advice, you know, when you really want from any certain country, the best way to do is to go to that country, because when you're in that country, you have plenty. But don't wait for that girl to come to your country. That's when you want to have her. It will be like, you know, demand and supply. Yeah. If you go to a country, let's say you want to date a Colombian, go to Colombia. You'll find plenty of them. You'll be like, wow, everywhere, because you're saying, hey, it's Colombian, hey, Colombian. If you go to Cuba, it's the same thing. So the best is plan a trip down there. If you want something like so serious, at least one for a month. But place I would recommend you to for over than 3 weeks, because life is different there. So you may hate your trip in Cuba. So the best way is always plan, say, I want to stay here. I want to go to Havana for 1 week, Santiago 1 week. Then from there, which one you love most, you can go back. But if you find a girl in Havana, you can overstay. You know, because people travel for different reasons. People travel to see architecture, to see this. Other people travel specifically to look for a woman. So yeah. Mexico is really good, man. Mexico is good. Don't go to the Mexican border and the US border. Those places are really corrupt. Like the girls there, it's more of the money and stuff. Places like Tijuana, can't recommend finding a girl in Tijuana. Come to Mexico City, go to Guadalajara, Monterrey, you know. Let me read the comments. Sean says, always great to see you, man. Thank you, Sean. And I really appreciate, you know, some other people really don't donate to my YouTube. Support me, man. I'm like super thankful. Yeah, thank you so much. Cool places visit. So yeah, thank you so much. That is Mansa. Brazil has the biggest Black population outside of Africa, same as Puerto Rico and Cuba and DR, that is Dominican Republic. Yeah, go there, see the lifestyle. Actually, I love this country which have like mixed races, because you end up being like really beautiful, man. Like mixed race, black. You're gonna see like white. You're gonna see, or like Cuba. When I was in Cuba, you can see from my videos. And you know, women are curvy, slim, all sizes. Lost my connection. Lost my connection. It's back. Hey guys, I have my cell phone as a backup, and I have my neighbors. I'm really sorry for that disconnection. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, let me see my friend. I was with my friend right now. I was with one of my subscriber from France. His name is TK MND. He says, "What's up? You told me earlier." Yeah, man, thank you so much, bro. I think actually it's next to my house where I live. Yeah, with one is visiting Mexico, and he has found Merida. I think Merida to be one of the best places where he liked. I'm sorry for the disconnections. It's really raining a lot here, and because of that, the Wi-Fi is very much unstable. Let me read the comments here. Yeah, I want to go to the US, but only in California for now. Yeah, when I cross the border, I'll go to California only. So I want to go to San Diego. So my fans from San Diego, my fans from LA, my fans from San Francisco. And actually, I'll be joined by Richard. You know, Richard, the other YouTuber. Yeah, if you guys don't know Richard, at the end of this video, I'm gonna put his link. You're gonna see Richard. Yeah, we shall be with Richard, like doing videos together. Yeah, and even the family of Richard, they stay in Sacramento. Yeah, Sacramento. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Their parents told me they could host me. Yeah, they could host me. Yeah, but the whole idea is, man, we just want to keep traveling in the US, but for a short while, as I plan to go to Puerto Rico, DR, and Haiti. Then from there, I want to go to Brazil before I fly to New York, because I don't want to go to New York when I have not gone to this place. I feel like I need to travel to 4 countries before 15th of December. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And you know, all these, men, requires money. So if you can support my channel, you can donate to this YouTube channel, donate anything, $5, $2, $10, $100, $200, $500, any, man. But also I have a PayPal, you can support me. Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm not trying to hustle from you guys. I feel like also I really work hard to give you information. I answer hundreds of you in my Instagram, and I really give you like correct information. I've helped a lot of people travel. So I feel like, you know, it's just a way of saying, man, thank you, and to support me. So let me read the comments. BM, but before BM, I'm having Sean says, always great to see you, thank you. And we have Fahan says, go to kindly. Yeah, it's on my travel list. Lone Wolf says, what's the best city to go for a black guy in Colombia? Actually, Colombia with Colombia for the first time, Medellin, Bogota, Cartagena. What's the best city? If you see that city that welcomes you to Colombia, you know, Medellin is that city that welcomes you to Colombia. Because with Medellin, you can see a lot of different things at the same time. But with time, I would recommend Bogota, because I lived in Bogota for 1 year and my life was so nice. And as a black traveler, Cartagena has a mixed races, you know. So if you feel comfortable being around black people, mixed, Cartagena is actually like Cuba. It's more of like this mixed race. So yeah, but I find about your race, it's about your vibe. At the end of the day, that's where it lies. You know, you can be a guy from Germany, but if you don't have the vibe, you'll fail. You can be a guy from Africa like me, for example, and you have the vibe, you win. So it's about the vibe, the vibration, how you handle things, how you're flexible, you know, how do you talk to those ladies. It's all about that, actually, because, you know, you can have everything, but you see a beautiful girl, you don't say anything, you just eat with your eyes. You'll be like, wow, look, she's beautiful. She will go at the end of the day. But there'll be another guy there saying, hey, what's up? What's your name? Give me your number. Already you see a step. So that's what I mean, yeah. So it's the vibe, But all I know is places I've been as a black guy. So I don't know my ones, man. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not my subscriber, and I hope you guys understand that. It's like as a black guy is traveling, I've never had a problem with like dating or meeting girls. I feel like, and I feel like I just want to say hello and the vibe. I meet all types, you know. I meet black, white, all types. It's just the vibe, you know. Okay, so we have BM, man. I know BM is in Dominican Republic. He's saying, I am back from Dominican Republic. Oh, man. Yeah, actually, we were talking with him. He was sharing me some nice, beautiful photos of his tour in Dominican Republic. Yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed. And if there's somebody who has a question about Dominican Republic, please hit BM. Yeah, you can just give him a question there. So let's see. We have Clifton says, bro, plan to go to Suriname, South America. It's a lovely place, lots of different ethnicity living in one country. Yeah, actually, my friend Richard was in that country. So let's plan because, man, all I ask for is life, man. You know, with life, my goal is to go to every country in this world. That is my ultimate goal. Like, that's like what I dream to be. Like, go to all countries. But right now, I want to do like the hottest, most requested countries like PR, Puerto Rico, Brazil, you know. Even Venezuela, I'll go. We have Faham says, bro, Haiti is a nice place and it will not require you a visa. Yeah. Iman says, this sex predator. Yeah, you know, always I have haters, man. Yeah. And most of these guys who are really haters are these guys like are totally unsuccessful. Maybe they feel bad when they see other people traveling, making their living, man. Yeah. Nice calling me a sex predator here. But it's very normal for, you know, those are losers, you know, and those people you just leave, you block them. So like you, like him, if I see the next comment, all I have to do, even I think right here, I can just, you know, block him. Let me just block this guy. And put you into times user, hide user. Yeah, I'll just hide user so you'll never see his comment again. Yeah, you know, other guys very jealousy, but other people, yeah. But I feel these people who ask me these questions are new subscribers. I travel to see the culture. I travel to see the women. I travel to make interviews in those countries, asking people how is dating. I travel to show you the streets of those areas. That's what I represent here. Yeah. So most of the time, let me take this because it's getting warm and warm. Most of the time is I travel to these countries to just experience, to just see the vibe and to tell you before you go what to expect. You know, that's all I do in this YouTube channel. So sometimes people confuse me, maybe like this guy who's calling me crazy names, or somebody's telling me I like fucking Cubans. Yeah, I think maybe you're new to this YouTube channel. You need to see where I started from, man. But thank you for being new. So I'm welcoming you to the system. Yeah, Forever says Sumaria is very good. That is Suriname is very good. It's very nice. I want to go back. Yeah, man. Original Gee says Miami in the house. Okay, man. Thank you. And TK says, hey Marwa, thanks for meeting one of your followers from France. Yeah, actually, before this interview, and actually why not this interview, this live stream, even maybe why I came a little bit late is because I was with one of my subscribers who were trying to share, talking, you know, just telling him about my life and also sharing experiences of traveling, giving him some advice, and him telling me his experiences in Mexico. Man, it was really, really nice meeting you, man. I appreciate that we found. Somebody says, never go to Haiti, is a shithole place. No, let's just spread some positivity. I feel like my new subscribers are really harsh on me, man. Please, we don't do it like that here, man. Every Sunday we spread love, we spread peace, we spread travel, we spread the vibe. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Let's give this video a like if you can. Steve says, are you still planning to go back to Colombia as a student? Yeah, I'll go back to Colombia. Like, no matter what case, Colombia will be like my home base, you know, that place that I'm living as I'm traveling. Let's say I have a house in Colombia, but I want to go to maybe Puerto Rico, for example, Colombia, Puerto Rico. Okay, I want to go to the US. I go to the US, then after my business, I go back to Colombia. And even I'm trying to talk with my girlfriend so that at least at the end of the day, me and her, we can live in Colombia. I was trying to talk to her about matchmaking. I don't know if you guys know this matchmaking. It's one of me, you can meet and you connect them with single guys, matchmaking. I was trying to talk to my girl, trying like to figure out the whole thing, because the idea is to matchmake people from another continent to another continent, or another country, or same countries. That's the whole idea. But I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to sell sex or prostitution, those things. That's not the idea of this. We want to like try just helping people, because I was watching some documentaries where I saw people go to Ukraine and people have offices. These guys would arrange meet girls, then they'll give you like, you go in an arena, see like or something like that, nothing, just knowing each other. And if they find some potentiality in those girls, they can be husband and wife. Because at the end of the day, you guys, you have to understand, they are single guys who really wanna meet other girls from what they've been seeing in their countries. Other guys wanna travel. So that's the whole idea. And maybe, I don't know, it's still a plan in that I'm seeing in the future, and maybe you guys will give me what you think. So, that's all. So that's the whole idea. Let's see, somebody says, Franco says, never go. Okay, he said that. Then we have Steve says, are you, okay, I answered that. We have Ahmed says, Marwa, are you a rich man to be traveling the way you do? Actually, that laughter is very genuine. Man, I'm not a rich man. And I'm going to Africa end of this year, actually the last week of this year. I'll be showing you where I'm from, man. I'll be showing you my village. I'll be showing you everything. I'm telling you, man, I come from a super, super humble family. Even you guys will see and be like, what? Maro, this is your home? And you've been traveling like this? I'm not a rich guy, man. So I get support from my subscribers. I make YouTube videos, and as you know, when you make YouTube videos, you get paid for that. So, and I'm lucky, my channel has over 19 million views. So you can imagine. So, and people support me, people donate, people, I have a lot of support. So, and I try to plan my travels. Like say I travel, let's say if I'm going to Puerto Rico, I plan a month before, so that at least the flights are cheaper and everything. Yeah, I'm not a rich guy, man. So in short, but if I'll be TK, thank you for saying the audio. Okay, man, I really appreciate you once again. I was with him a few minutes ago, actually. He's one of my subscribers, and he came all the way from France, man, to Mexico. And actually, when he saw that I was in Mexico City, he came to Mexico City. He was in a different town, and he came here to just meet me. And I'm always very happy to meet myself. I'm always willing to meet subscribers who support me. They share my videos. We share the same passion of like travel. And those people who believe like, I support them in terms of giving them information, and every questions they have, I try helping them, and maybe I inspire them. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I can't inspire you, then it's gonna be hard to get somebody who can inspire you, man. Yeah. Okay, so let me read. Crypto Moneymaker says, great video and great content. What's up from Toronto, Canada? Man, thank you so much, Crypto. I really appreciate, man. Diana from Guadalajara. You remember the last, I think, 4 or 5 live streams I did before. I was doing with Diana. She's saying, hey, Mara, thank you, Dan. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I can see your profile picture shining over there. Yeah. We have Omar. Omar says, hey, bro, how old are you? Yeah, I'm 27, man. I'm 27. Yeah, I'm 27. Yeah. I'm 27. But what I'm trying to say is, man, age does not, like, it's the passion. What is inside you? What is burning inside you? That's what really matters. Even if you're 50, 40, it's never too late. The biggest thing is, are you alive? Anything else does not matter. If you're alive and healthy, you're good, man. So I plan to go. The topic of this video is I plan to go to Puerto Rico, then I go to Dominican Republic, then I go to Haiti, then I go to Brazil. I don't know if it will happen, but I pray that it happens, man. Yeah, somebody just donated $10. That's Brian, man. Hey, please, guys, please support Brian. He's the only guy donating, man. If you can donate anything to support me, yeah, I'll be very glad. I'll be very glad you guys donating something, man. I'll be very glad. Thank you, Brian, once again, man, for showing much love. Let me read your comment. He's saying, and remember, when you donate, at least you write a message so that at least I read your comment like instantly. Yeah, like I'll give you that first class. I'll give you that first class treatment. I have a lot of notification that even. So let me read. Brian is saying, "You are an inspiration, brother. I live viciously you, bro. Man, thank you, Brian, man. Thank you. Yeah, I always tell people, man, I came from zero, like zero, man. I'm telling you. I came from Africa to Latin America with no YouTube channel, with no money in my pocket, with no travel plans. I came zero. I'm telling you, zero, man, from Africa. But you see, everything has changed, you know, everything has changed. And nobody told me to do it. And even I was telling my friend, like when I was, but yeah, now it is what it is, man. So it's about just you knowing what you want, knowing who you are, believing in yourself. And most of the time I try to tell people, avoid doing what everybody is doing, like going to work from like 8 in the morning to 8, you know, or 8 in the morning to 5. Let me read the comments here. Somebody donated $5. His name is Sugar Skull Gaming. Yeah, he's always one of my biggest supporters. He says, you should make a Discord channel to people can share travel tips and experience. Yeah, man, you've given me an idea. My idea was, okay, this is my idea. My idea is if this YouTube channel gets 50,000 subscribers, which is almost, I'll open a sister YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll open a sister YouTube channel. Maybe that sister YouTube channel will be more podcast. How did they call it? Vocast, yeah, where we speak. And also maybe I will include this idea where you've told me, Sugarman. Thank you so much for donating $5. I really appreciate. I'm alone, so it's really hard. Water. Let me read. Yeah, there's $5 coming. Let me read. That is regrets to you. I will be traveling to Medellin on Thursday. Don't be a shy guy. You can talk to everybody you can. If you see a beautiful woman in a mall, you know, you see a girl alone, don't hit to somebody's wife. No, those people are super like friendly, super friendly. And the best places for Medellin is try as much as possible to stay for over maybe a week or 2 weeks. Medellin, you can stay even for a month. And even if you're not careful, you may miss your flight, because I know the lifestyle in Medellin. Stay in El Poblado or you stay in any place, actually. The most important thing is you to be safe. And another thing is, when you go to Medellin, you can go to clubs, you can go to universities. You know, you can visit universities like a tourist to see. It's a lot and a lot of beautiful girls. And you know, they like to date foreign men. Let's just be honest. They like dating foreign men. I can just Google universities in Medellin. Like there's a University of Medellin, there is the University of Nacional, there is, yeah, many universities in Medellin. There's University of Antioquia. Yeah, go to those universities, meet, connect, man. Take as many numbers you can, add them on Instagram. You never know, man. You know, one day she can say no, but after 3 weeks of vibing her, she'll be like, you know what? I want to come and visit you, or I want you to come back. You know, things change. Thank you so much, Sean, man, for donating. So let me read comments. I really like to read comments because I don't want somebody to say like, oh, you ignored my comment. What happened? Jermaine says, don't forget to visit Las Vegas. Also make sure you have your visa and be prepared for immigration questions, even with the visa. Good luck. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Yeah, I know they're gonna grill me. Yeah, I know. I always pass these borders, but you know, yeah. And the good thing is, actually, I'll be crossing with my friend Philly. So yeah, I know, man. I pass these borders many of the time, especially with an African passport. You know, yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but all will be good. All will be good. Yeah, all will be good. Uh, Mike says, Mara, watching your videos make me want to travel, especially Colombia, but I've never traveled before, and I'm worried about getting stuck somewhere with no money. So let's say number one thing is always watch videos about cost of living. Number two thing is always when you're in these places, don't be taken by the moment. Let's say, for example, you go to Colombia and maybe you go to a club, you find this beautiful girl, she's asking you for money or she's asking you for more tequilas, and you'll be like, hey, have it, have it. No, you have to have your stance, you have to know your budget, you have to know where you're sleeping, you have to know how long are you gonna stay there. And even the best way is to find locals, to connect with locals, and the locals will help you. But even you don't need that. The best thing is watch, especially like me, I make videos about Medellin, Colombia, and my videos are very honest. Like I'm not hiding anything. I tell you, hey, if you do this, this is bad. If you do this, this is wrong. If you do this, this is correct. Yeah, as long as I know, as long as you have $800 in Colombia, you can stay comfortably for a whole month. That is, you've paid your rent, you are eating, you are drinking, and you're sleeping. Yeah, $800. Wow, somebody just donated 300 Mexican pesos. Wow, that's really nice, man. He says, oh, it's a friend. He says, it was nice exchanging. Keep going. Yeah, actually, he's in Mexico. He's the guy I was telling you from France, man. And actually, his name is Tommy. Thank you so much, TK. Thank you so much, man, for donating $300. Not 300 Mexican pesos, man. That's really nice for me. And thank you for the support, bro. I like meeting my subscribers. You know, sometimes when you meet I meet my subscribers, they get to know who exactly I am. Like I tell them I'm this, and maybe they find like I'm the same guy. I'm the same guy they've been watching. I'm never faking. Yeah, and you should understand this, man. I never started this YouTube channel to sell to you a lifestyle. All I'm trying to say is you can. Like there's nothing which can stop you. Even if you think your life was so bad, maybe you have to take care of your baby mama and maybe child support. And I've met subscribers who have those problems. Still, there's life beyond that, you know? Yeah. So thank you so much, TK, man, for 300 Mexican pesos, man. I really thank you. And thank you so much, man, for supporting me. Oh, Sugar Skull also said, what's up with $2, man? Thank you so much, Sugar. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. So I want to read your questions, man. Questions of dating and everything. I don't know where I was, but it's Evans says come to Haiti. Yeah, man, when I'll come to Haiti, I'll tell you. Love you. His name is Kiri Loves You. Says, where do you find the income to travel so often? You know, you have to understand, man. I don't know if she's a girl or she's a boy. Yeah, I think he's a boy. So this is one of my biggest asked questions, like most asked question. How do I finance myself? You can see from here, people donate, man. People donate, that's money. When I make YouTube videos and you watch those ads, you see those ads that come before the video, when you watch them, that's how I make money. Let's say you're watching my video and you see an ad of Uber playing or something, some ad, you know, advertisement. When you watch that, that's how I make money. And I've been lucky enough that at least right now as I speak, I have like 19.3 million views. So you see, that helps me a lot. And I'm entirely on YouTube, but I'm trying to think of another business. Maybe I can start another business online, like maybe shipping some merchandise, you know, just to support my travels. Yeah. Somebody donated $20, so I have to read his. Yeah, his name is Unknown, and he didn't say anything, man. Unknown, please give me a message, man. Give me a message, bro. Please, man, give me a message. Give me a question. Give me a message. Yeah, when you donate, please write a message. Thank you so much, bro, for donating $20. I really appreciate. Thank you so much, unknown, and his name is unknown. Yeah. Wow. Let me read these comments as they are coming in. So Mansa says those are places I want to travel. Yeah, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and which other place? Brazil, Haiti. I want to go to those places. I want to go before I go to Africa. Yeah, because the whole idea is, man, we are trying to chase 100,000 subscribers before the end of December. Maybe if I go to Brazil or Puerto Rico, those subscribers will come. And actually, I'm very grateful for Mexico. I've been staying around here for around like 6 months, you know. I went to Cuba, came back. So Mexico has been so nice to me. And even I think I'll look for another visa for Mexico because now my girlfriend, she's from here. And we have Squeeze. He says, my brother just came from Kenya. He told me my name means peace. Peace in Kenya. He told me my name means peace in Kenya. Amani. Yeah, Amani means peace. Yeah, that's true. That is Swahili. Yeah, peace. Peace. And you see the name Barack Obama. Barack means blessing. Yeah, Barack. That's still Swahili. Yeah. So those people are called Barack or Bakari. It's all about like blessing in Swahili. Yeah. Amani is peace in Kenya. A GF official one says, thanks for your hard work, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. I actually put a lot of energy to this YouTube channel, man. I upload videos every day, even if it's not every day, but nearly every day. And it hard work sometimes. And I answer everybody who texts me on my Instagram. So guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, same name as this YouTube channel, hit me there, man. Just follow me, just see what I do. And sometimes I share some information on Instagram. People have some private questions. Hit me on Instagram. Let's give a video a like, man. We're at 19 likes. Let's give it a like. Let's give it a like. TK9, that's what you told me earlier. Yeah, man, I met you today. Thank you so much. It was really a pleasure meeting you. It was really a pleasure. Abdi says, bro, I wanna leave Africa, bro. There is nothing here. I wanna come to Latin America. Give me your honest opinion. My honest opinion is leave. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Just leave, man. If you wanna go to a place, you go. Don't think twice. Go. Even if people are telling me don't go to Cuba, but when I went to Cuba, I showed them things, and now people want to go to Cuba. When I used to live in Bogota, Colombia, people used to say, oh, Bogota, there is nothing. There's nothing in Bogota. The city in Colombia is Medellin. When I went to Bogota, I showed people nightlife. I showed them the beautiful girls. I showed them the classy girls. They were like, man, I'm not going in Medellin anymore. I'm going to Bogota. What do I mean by this? You see, sometimes there's misconceptions. People have this mind they have already created or opinions. Everybody has their own experiences in wherever they go. But the biggest thing is those places you don't hear people talk about them a lot. They are one of the best places. Man, if you feel your heart says, I want to go to Latin America, don't look behind, man. To me, Latin America has changed my life. My entire YouTube channel has been all the videos you've seen in this YouTube channel has been Latin America. I mean, Caribbean and Latin America, you know. So, yeah. Brand says signal is bad. Man, I'm really sorry, you know. I live in a very place and it's raining here. The internet is very low. Let me see somebody donating $20, man. I wanna. Oh, G Will supporter. He says, "Oh, Richard is here." Wait. Let me read G Will. G Will says, "What's up, bro? Happy travels, man. Thank you so much, G Will, for supporting me with $20, man. I don't know where you're from. I don't know if you are from Canada or the US. Man, I would love to meet you one day, man. Yeah, I would just love to meet you, share with you. You've been supporting me for a long time. You, like Brian, but I don't mean that the new subscribers, I don't value them. I value them. I want to pin Richard's World. Yeah, Richard. Let me look for your channel. I have to pin. I don't know how to pin. I don't know how to pin comment. To add you as a moderator. I don't know. Yeah, maybe You are a moderator. He says, Richard says, I'm waiting for you to come to California. Yeah, man, we plan videos. And you guys, if you don't know who Richard is, the guy you see over there, his name, he's the guy we used to make videos with before I moved to make years information. So if you guys want to know many things about, even there's a guy who was asked about Sudan, this country in Latin America. Richard has been there. So I'm going to meet Richard in California, God willingly, and we just want to hit like many places, San Diego, we're going to go to LA, we're going to go to Hollywood, as I plan my trip to Puerto Rico. Yeah, as I plan my trip to Puerto Rico. I don't know if Richard, maybe we can travel to Easton. So yeah, Richard. And also here he says, everyone, I will drive Marwa around California. So I'll be back when he gets here. Yeah, man, really happy to do collabs with you, man. You know, like we've been filming a lot in the streets of Medellin, man. I was sleeping in Richard's house in Medellin, Colombia. Man, we've come a big. Yeah, we've come like a long way. Yeah, and you guys, please, you can leave even my channel right now and click subscribe. Subscribe, then you'll check his channel. Yeah, most of what he does is to show you how the places are. Say Mexico City, will show you the streets, how they look like. Yeah, but also we've done a lot of videos with him, like trying to compare like cost of living, dating in places, like the different type of, you know, people, women, let's say Colombia, USA. Yeah, he's a very experienced traveler. Please check Richard's world. Yeah, check Richard's world out. Yeah, he's one of the biggest traveler actually worldwide. I'm telling you. Yeah, he has traveled over 70 countries. Thank you, Richard, man. It's nice to see you, man. To meet you, bro. Yeah, thank you for the host. I know your parents said something, man. I was even talking to my subscribers before you joined. I was talking about you before. And man, thank you so much. Let me read the comments here from yeah, let me read the comments. Assassin before that. Yeah, but I'm hardly ever there. Yeah, okay, let me read this comment. Says Assassin. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to look for these comments. Sean says, yeah, Sugar says the quality is bad on the live stream. Man, I'm really sorry. Just try to bear with me, please. It's the place where I'm living. It's really bad, man. But soon we shall do something. Westback says, hi, keep shooting for that boot. For that boot. Yeah, man, you know, I try to show you that because most of the subscribers are male. But maybe when I travel to Kenya, I'll try to balance and have females. But you know, wholly this channel has been built of dating. Yeah, just finding a nice women, you know. Abdi says, bro, if you settle Colombia, I hope you will host me. I am from Africa. Yeah, man, you know, the whole idea is I want to be in Colombia so that those people are coming to Colombia, I can help them, you know. I just want to help. Maybe I will help you information. I'll help you meeting me, something like that, man. Yeah. Let me see if we still have more questions. Junior says hello, bro. He says long time no see you, man. I'm around, bro. Yeah, Junior, man, welcome. Ismail George says the people from Haiti, they need to be there, to be in their country. I think maybe you're trying to have a conversation. Leonardo says, CX, I don't know what, let me see. Join CX network, go to this house when you are in Los Angeles. Yeah, so yeah, Richard will be like the MVP of that visit. So I hope to see Richard and Richard will show me around. Yeah. So we have Seina says the signal is bad. Man, I'm really sorry. You know, try to bear with me. Just try to bear with me. Eddie says, is YouTube your main source of income? Yes, 100%. I don't work when I travel. I don't do any maybe casual jobs. just YouTube, man. That's why I always tell you guys, please support me by sharing my videos. Yeah, share to 10 people. Just share, man. You support me a lot. Yeah, YouTube is my main source of income. It's the only, actually. But I feel like when I go to Africa, maybe I'll open some business there. I'm going to Africa in my home country like for 2 weeks to see my mom. Then I'll go to Ethiopia. I'll go to South Africa. I'll go to Tanzania. And where else? I'll try to travel as much as I can, man, in Africa. Yeah, but before I go to Africa, I want to go to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Brazil. I don't know how I will do it, but I pray. And next month, I'll be crossing to the US also to see my fans, to meet Richard. Abdi says, how Kenya airport officer ask a question first when you are traveling to Colombia? Yeah, they really asked me a lot of questions. Why are you going to Colombia? A lot of people associate Colombia with like cocaine, drug trafficking, Escobar stories. Yeah, actually, guys, I did a small scene in Narcos, the series. So season 3, the last episode. If you look at it very keenly but slowly, you'll see my face there. So a lot of people associate Colombia with like drugs, but from my own travel, what I've seen is drugs are everywhere, my friend. You'll find them every place you go. Yeah, it's only that maybe people give Colombia too much attention because maybe of Pablo. But they really asked me who paid my flight ticket. That time I didn't have YouTube. I was not working. So they really grilled me. They were asking me why I'm going to Colombia. I showed them my papers because I was invited by the government and everything. At the end of the day, they let me go. Yeah, they let me go. But nothing bad, TK says, MND says, same from me, bro. You're humble and really friendly, real one, man. Thank you. Yeah, I met this guy. His name is Tony. I met him today before this live stream. We talked, we shared nearly like maybe an hour, something like that. Yeah, man, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you've donated to my channel, man. I hope you just keep sharing my videos. You spread the message. I hope to see you someday again, man. If you've met today, there is a future. Yeah. Westback says, hey, keep shooting. Okay, we are red rat. Then Baham, bro, did you use MasterCard for your travel? Actually, don't use MasterCard. Use Visa. Visa is more strong internationally than a MasterCard. Visa is the most accepted card. Visa. So if you're going to a bank, look for a Visa card. It's the best. Yeah, it's the best to travel with. Even MasterCards, other places, other countries, they don't accept those MasterCards. Yeah. Visa is the best. Visa is universal. Somebody says, be careful in Brazil. Yeah, be careful, man. All I always say is my life is in the hands of God. People can rob you anywhere. But I always thank God, man. Everything. I've never had problems. Sean S says, bro, you will get 100K subscribers before the new year. Man, that's my prayer, man. Thank you, Sean. And one day I would wish to meet you, Sean, man. I would wish to meet you, man. You're really a big supporter, inspirational. Thank you, man. Warbrain777, you says, be careful in Brazil. Yeah, man, sometimes you never know where this thing will find you. You can be in your house and they come in your house for you. So all you have to do is just, you pray and say, I wish my journey will be blessed. It will be nice. Yeah, let's give this video a like, and I would really appreciate. Also, Sanya says, is Brazil really dangerous? Somebody's asking about Brazil. And Not Anxious says, oh, my nigga. Yeah, man, I'm good. What's up? Say, come to Brazil, El Salvador, and Bahia. Yeah, I'll go to Brazil, man. Thank you so much. No, Anxious, always my supporter. Brand Bitcoin says yes, but I'm really ever there. He was answering somebody. Also, Sanya says, Hola, Marwa, did you have your US visa? Yeah, I got my US visa. They gave me 5 years. 5 years, yeah. My life is a miracle. I tell people don't believe, but my life, when I see where I'm from, man, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I was sharing my story today with my friend. With my subscriber now is my big friend. I was telling him my life is a miracle. They gave me 5 good years. Yeah. But the whole idea is just to travel, man. Yeah, I'm not going to work in the US. I'm not going to be legal in the US. Yeah, it's not none of those things, you know. Yeah. So, so Sanya, I hope I answered you. Sugar Skull Gaming says, I think the Discord channel is a good idea, especially for those who are traveling. Yeah, I will have to Google what the Discord channel is all about so that I set it up, man. Yeah, I hope you gave me a good idea. Then Abdi says, tell me how to start a new life in Latin America. Number one is, as much as you can, try to learn Spanish before you go to Latin America. Because if you don't speak the language, you'll feel uncomfortable, you'll feel out of the box. I mean, out of the box means not part of the society. And be open mind, you know. Don't be quick to judge. Don't go to a place, maybe you ask a girl to dance and she says no. You say, oh, maybe it's because I'm black. No, don't be like that. Just be free, be yourself. Let things flow as they are coming, you know. That's the whole idea. Yeah, guys, if you can donate to this YouTube channel, please support your boy, man. I'm here hustling and giving you more information. And I have like 5 countries, I think 4. I hope everything goes well. 3 to 4 countries I should travel before December 15th. And man, I need your support. And you know, as I near December, everything is expensive. Flights are expensive. Everything is expensive. Maybe I'll just go to 1 or 2. It depends. Yeah. Abdi says, bro, can you survive with 200 USD in Colombia? You know, I always tell people about money. It's how your lifestyle is. If you like to take champagne, it will be expensive. But 200 USD is less. At least $500. At least $500 per month. Yeah. Maria Jose. Oh, actually, Maria. Maria Jose says, "Hey, my love." Oh, actually, she's my girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I thought she's my follower. She says, hi, my love. Greetings to all of your followers. Yeah, she's in Bogota. Yeah, yeah, she's watching from Bogota. Hey, I don't know if I should call you baby or something. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you. Actually, she's traveling alone to Colombia. And that's what I'm telling people, man. Get out of your comfort zone. Do it. Make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you for so much for watching. Yeah, and I really appreciate you for your comment. And all my subscribers, my girlfriend said hello. You know, if you've been watching the last 2 live streams, we've been always doing it together with her. She's been answering your questions. Yeah. Let me read. Fahim says, bro, do you have some information about Argentina? I've never been to Argentina, but I know it's in Latin America. It's gonna be a nice place to visit. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it's already 1 hour. Come to Haiti. Yeah, man, coach. When I come to Haiti, I'll tell you, man. TK Dim says, hey, Miss Mara. Oh, he's saying hello to my girlfriend. Yeah, I know now she has fans from you guys. And let me read. Richard is here saying, I'm waiting for you to come to California. I already read Richard's message, man. If you've never seen Richard or you want to know who Richard is, just directly click at Richard's icon and see. But soon we shall be doing live streams with Richard. Soon we shall be doing videos with Richard. Soon we shall be together. You guys, yeah. So he's one of my favorite, actually, YouTuber, and we've done videos together. I don't know if my internet is low because I'm seeing the numbers is going down. Yeah, somebody saying, what's Richard? I know a lot of people miss Richard. Yeah, let me read Brian Bitcoin because he's donated $20. He's saying, I plan to do more travels in 2019. I'll join you for those live stream. Yeah, man, Brian, I think we need to travel. Even we can go to Philippines. We can go to Hawaii. Yeah, you know. And also we can even go to Japan. We just want to go to China. Neha, we talk, you know, we just want to travel, man. Let's do it. Yeah, actually 2019 is one of my biggest year, man. Like I see it like, actually I'll open that year when in Africa with my family, then I'll be saying bye to them. Then we shall be traveling with my girlfriend to many countries in Africa. Then from Africa, I'll go to the US. And from US, I'll do Latin America, go to Asia, also Colombia, because everybody wants me to go back to Colombia. I'll have to go to Colombia. I'll go to Colombia, yeah. But the whole idea of Colombia is to live there. I want to live. I want to settle in Colombia, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, yeah. Richard is saying Mara got 5-year multiple entries visa in the US. Yeah, man. Like it's a miracle, man. I got 5 years. I can travel in the next up to 2023. I can travel to the US and I can anytime, you know. Yeah. So I'm very happy, man. I thank God for everything. It's all a miracle, man. I came from actually at this era of Trump, it's really difficult to get a US visa. And you know, yeah. Sean says, bro, I would love to meet you. Also, I have some gifts to give you, man. Sean, man, yeah. Thank you, man. And I feel like hit me on Instagram. I want to follow you. Yeah. You know, there are other fans that they are worthy everything, man. They are worthy to follow them. They are worthy. Yeah, man. Hit me on Instagram. Tell me it's Sean S, because you know sometimes people have different names on YouTube, different names on on Instagram. This is Nay. I don't know if I read your. He gave a message to Richard. He says, Richard Swal, love your videos. Keep doing your thing. Also, Maro, keep doing your work as well, man. Thank you so much, bro. We really, really appreciate. Actually, very soon we shall be doing videos with Richard, and we shall do a lot of collabos. So I know many of Richard's subscribers will be my subscribers, and many of my subscribers will be Richard's subscribers. And even before, that is how it was. Like 70% of my audience used to watch Richard, and 70% of Richard's audience used to watch me. Yeah. Let me see, somebody donated $10. Man, thank you for all those guys who donate, man. Help Brian, man. Support Brian. He says, congratulations for the visa, bro. Bro, anything else I can do to help, let me know, bro. Yeah, Brian, man. You've always been here. I don't know, man. I feel like that day I have a wedding, you'll be one of those best men, you know. Yeah. And the whole idea is even one day I want to go, even if it's in Africa, I want to invite my subscribers to come and see where I'm from, to visit Africa. It's not about just Latin America. It's about just all of us, you know. It's all about all of us. Actually, people think like Africa has nothing to offer, but I'm very sure when I go to Nairobi, Kenya, if I go to Ethiopia, if I go to Sudan, if I go to, you know, if I go to Tanzania and show you those places, you'll be like, wow. Yeah. Try Vietnam, cost of living is really cheap. That is Steve. Yeah, I want to try, I'll try Asia next year. Next year, I have to go to Asia. Yeah, next year. Next year. You know, right now we are closing up the year, so things are very expensive. Flights are expensive. Everything is like skyrocketing right now. So that's why I want to do more of Latin America. Then I do Africa. I do short of Latin America, that is Colombia. Then I go to Asia. Yeah. But the whole idea is I just want to go to every country as much as I can. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Let me read your comments. Eddie says, what do you recommend instead of doing normal jobs from 8 to 5? What do you suggest? Trying hard to get out of it. I always tell people that is the worst lifestyle you can live. Let me give you how my day is. Me, nearly my whole life is on YouTube. I watch YouTube videos. I watch like other people. I go out film. I can sleep anytime I want. I can wake up anytime I want. I can book a flight to any place I want, you know. Any place, I mean, where I have visa. I have acquired visas. So for a guy, for example, a guy with an American passport, man, the world is yours. This world is you, man. If, for example, I had an American passport, every month it will be a new country, I'm telling you. Actually, with the American passport, you can visit over, I think, 174 countries around there, man. You can imagine. And the whole idea is, I know people fear about finances. The whole idea is start something online. Learn something you can do on your own online. You can do softwares. Right now, a lot of people use Androids. So learn how to make softwares. Learn how to create websites. I met girls in Tulum, in Mexico, girls from Canada. And these girls, They had traveled for 9 months. Girls from Canada and another girl. Even one day I did that live stream with this girl. I don't know if she was from which country, from Europe. I don't know if you remember in Tulum, I did with this blondie girl. And she was telling me she had been traveling for 9 months. All she does is web designs, and life goes on. You know, all you have to do is at least work. As you work, you start something online. Like me, for example, I used to work in Colombia 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. And they used to pay me $500 a month, $500. But the whole idea was I was working, but at the back of my mind, I was like, let me put a lot of energy on my YouTube. I believed in what I do. Number one is you have to believe yourself. You have really to believe in yourself. You have to say, this is what I want. This is my dream. This is my passion. Look for something that you like to do. If it's to teach people about yoga, do it. If it's to create websites, do it. It's to make videos on YouTube. Actually, for me, YouTube is my favorite because this is how I travel right now. Like it's a testimony, And the good thing about YouTube is you can't say like there are too many YouTubers. Who told you that? There are 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion. And all you need is like a few subscribers and a few members to support you. You're good to go, man. Yeah. Number one is I'll be your subscriber. I'll be the number one subscriber. I'll be the first guy to support you. I'll be there, man, saying, and every day I'll be commenting, telling you, man, do more. Don't stop. Hey, improve on this. Take the criticism, So in this era of the internet, man, you have it all. You have everything, man. You have everything. Just go online and see 10 passive ways to create income. Passive is when you are sleeping and you are making money. When you are in the flight traveling, you are making money. Yeah. Sell something online, do links about Amazon, affiliate marketing. The internet is what can free you. That's how I have to say. Look for something you can do online, or if you have money, you can invest, leave the business running in the background as you travel, because the whole idea is as you spend money on traveling, that's the whole idea I'm giving you. If you win this, you win everything, or if you get this right, you get everything right. As you keep spending money, money should be coming in. So it's like a cycle. So it never ends. That is the whole idea. When you keep spending, you pay Airbnb, you pay your flight, you pay your food, you pay your internet. In one way or the other, there is something coming in, something coming in, something coming in. And the good thing is when you start traveling, all the time is you try to program your travels. Like you see, like right now, my flight is in December. I already booked it, I already paid. So that tells you that if I book that flight 2 weeks to my flight, I'll lose a lot of money. But what I did is I've booked my flight in September for December because I knew it will be very costly that time. So you plan, because planning saves you money. Planning saves you money. And all the time, look for means you can make money online. There are many ways you can make money, man. You can even sell t-shirts. You can create your brand. You can create a website connecting people about maybe people who want to sell cell phones, old stuff. You can learn how to create videos, go to companies, shoot for them videos, and you sell for them these videos and they give you money. For example, if you see those advertisements about Uber, McDonald's, those people, McDonald's did not create that ad. It paid somebody to create it. And that guy got a lot of money. So you see, there are many ways you can do, man. The best thing is to do online. But if you already have enough money, enough savings, there are people who are retiring. They get up, let's say you are maybe a Navy or something like that. So you've completed your period in the service period. You're getting paid like $1,000 a month. That's enough, man. You be on the plane, keep moving. I've met guys even who sell products. I've met guys who sell products online, maybe healthy products. Like, yeah, do anything, man. Just be creative. Do anything, as long as it's not illegal. Anything that's not, I don't include illegal. I mean, legal things only. Just create that. Yeah. Yeah, I really know how sad it is, man. Waking up every day in the morning, going to work, saying like tomorrow it's Monday, you'll be like, my boss, or like, this, I have not finished this assignment. Oh, this project. Oh, this work. I know I worked in a bank. I worked in a private institution in Colombia. I worked in a public institution in Colombia. I needed to program. I needed to write reports. I know that life. But right now, I'm the happiest guy. I'm really like one of the happiest guy. Let me read somebody. Raul says, Richard, the man, love his videos. Yeah, soon we shall be with Richard, man. We shall rekindle. So I hope you guys, if those guys don't know Richard, start subscribing now because expect good videos to come. And I think maybe we shall see if we can go to Puerto Rico together with Richard. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible, but we shall do that. And thank you, Richard, man, for always been supporting me. He's always there. He's always supporting me. Yeah, Richard. Check Richard's channel out. Yeah, but the good thing is soon we shall be doing videos. So yeah, Brand donated $10 again, man. Yeah, if you can donate, please, man, support. Brand is always donating, man. Support somebody else. You can chip in something, $10, $2, anything, man. Me, can be Mexican pesos, Canadian, any. I admire what you do. You are an inspiration. You are an inspiration. That's from Brian. You inspire me perhaps to start a channel. I'm also a world traveler, but I need the architect to achieve and show people all my cool experiences. Let me tell you, man, nobody was born a YouTuber. I started YouTube like from nowhere. My whole idea was just to tell people my experience, what I'm doing, what I think. But day by day, it grew up. Even when I went to Tijuana, I met my friend Philly. You remember we did some live stream with Philly. I'm also going back to meet him. And I told him, before I meet you, I want you to buy a camera. Yeah, I want you to buy a camera so that when I come, we shall be doing your videos and my videos. I'll be showing you how to edit videos. You know, all in all, man, I'm not a selfish guy. That's what I'm trying to say. And I always believe, like, if you are honest, you are not selfish, you will have the blessing. You'll have it. You know, the biggest problem sometimes I find is sometimes we humans, we try to say, oh, this guy is successful. Oh, why should I subscribe to his channel? Why should I support him? Why should I watch? You know, if you put that energy into you, even your doors get closed. That's how I believe it. But if you hear saying, man, I want to support you, I want to see you successful, and you say it from your bottom of your heart, even your business, man, gets successful. That is like that's my belief. That's what makes me, you know, people ask me, hey, how do you do this? Those are the small things that I put emphasis on. Yeah. So, Sean, I've seen you saying you've given me a message on Instagram. Yeah, man, I'm going to follow you. I promise, man. And I'll follow you for a long time. And you better be posting nice videos. Any, man, you know, I just want to see you, man. I want to be your fan, you know. So there is B617. He says, Richard, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people missed Richard. B617 says, go to Ethiopia. Yeah, February or mid-January, I will be in Ethiopia. Actually, you know, from Kenya, it's a bus. You take a bus, but I will be flying. But I'm trying to say I'll be in Ethiopia very soon. I want to do some African videos too, because I also need to show you where I'm from. You know, I want to show you my village. I want to show you kids from my village. I want to show you my mom. I want to show you my sisters. I want to show you my brother. You know, I just want to show you where I'm from, man. And maybe from that, you can be inspired. So Sean S says, where is the best place to meet the very easygoing women in Mexico, where they show tourism a lot of love, or tourists a lot of love? One thing I always advise people is always, when you visit these new places, have this application called Tinder. It's very effective, super effective. When you have this application, you can even tap when you're in your bed sleeping or midnight, anywhere. But what I know is when you go to big cities, sometimes there are two challenges. There's the positive side and the negative side. The positive side is you meet a lot of people. So you can meet a lot of potentials, you know. If you go to a club, you go, and most of the time is me. I walk in the street, I see a beautiful girl standing alone. I'm gonna say hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, come estás? Number one is you smile, man. You have to smile. Don't go say hello. Mm-mm. Yeah, just smile and say, hey, what's up? My name is Marwa. Hey, ¿cuál es tu nombre? And you give them some compliments like, hey, I think maybe your hair is nice, you're beautiful, and I just want to know you. You can add me on Instagram. And when you do this, you do step by step, you know. And we have Eddie. Eddie says, okay, I read that. G Will says Chicago, but I'm moving to Puerto Rico in February, bro. Wow, man. Yeah, I hope I go to Puerto Rico so that I can show you before you go there. And I'll recommend. Yes, we're gonna meet soon, man. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, you really support me, man. There are people who really support me every weekend here. They are here to donate, to support. Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, you should go to Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is on my list, you know, but the problem is it's a little far. It's not like Puerto Rico. I don't know. I'll oh, my connection is going. Damn, my connection is going. My connection is going. Yeah, it's coming back. Sorry for that hic of the connection. Sorry. Adams Maros in Narcos. Yeah, go watch the last episode, season 3. The 10th episode is going. Name is going back to Cali. You'll see some guy seated somewhere. I don't know where it's. Yeah, just check, but slowly, you know. Yeah, I was not like the main actor, but you know, I showed up, man. And they paid me good money actually. Yeah, but I was in Colombia, so yeah. Uh, Sean says, bro, I would love to meet you also. I have some gifts for you. Yeah, man. And guys, I always like, thank you for saying those gifts. I always like you guys, if you can buy me anything like filming, it can be a memory card, it can be a cell phone, it can be a small camera, GoPro, it can be a big camera, because I know some of my subscribers, they have like stores of cameras, anything, man, anything that can boost filming. And also I'm going to Africa. If I don't know if this is okay to say, but it's I'm thinking, if you have maybe laptops that you feel like you don't use, when I go to Africa, I'll be doing a giveaway. Yeah, even I'll buy my own laptops to give especially students who need like laptops but they don't have. You'll be watching me, you'll see what I'll be doing, and everything will be coming from my channel. I'll be doing like some random selection. Even I'll ask my friends maybe from the US, I'll tell, maybe I'll hit you on Instagram, tell you, hey, I want you to read any comments that you like, and you choose a one person. That person will win a laptop. So you guys will be helping me to give like a giveaway in Africa, you know. I feel like I'm blessed, man. I travel, people support me, you know, and I know a lot of families, maybe some young guys, young girls in Africa, maybe they need a laptop to do their projects in the university. So I'll be giving. Even my old laptop, my girlfriend will be coming with it from Colombia. The one I used to edit the videos with, I'll be giving it away. Even I have my sister, my brother, they don't have those laptops. Yeah, it can be a laptop, it can be anything, you know. I don't want to say like this, like all I need is this, but I like more of gadgets because they help me and I feel the value of them. But it means, man, if you bought a shirt for me, don't feel bad, man. It's still okay, you know. Yeah. Okay, man. Yeah. So let's do this live stream, man. I feel energetic. People support me, people donate, man. I feel good. Yeah. I don't want to leave any message, but okay. Ibrahim Hidman says, bro, how can I be late? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I don't know if you joined this conversation late, but yeah, I'm here for you, man. Ask me those questions. Sean says, I just messaged you on Instagram. Yeah, I'll check you, bro, man. You really support me a lot, man. Yeah, a lot. I would like to donate some money, crypto. Man, you're not the first guy to tell me you wanna donate. And I think I'll open a cryptocurrency, man. Yeah, I'll open. I promise. A lot of people have asked me to do that, but I'm gonna do it now. I will do it. But if you can donate me, you can donate through PayPal. Is one of the best ways, because sometimes when I book these flights, I use PayPal. Yeah, like all my flights around here, I pay through PayPal. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ibrahim, I will open a cryptocurrency, and because you're my subscriber, I'll still tell you. And also hit me on Instagram. What states do you plan to visit in the US? For now, it's California. Yeah, because it's more of Hollywood, San Diego, LA, and I'll be meeting Richard in California. He lives in California. So we shall do California. Then I plan to go to Puerto Rico, man, before. Yeah, I plan. And also I'll be in New York. Yeah, in December, I'll be in New York. I think it will be winter. Yeah, I've never experienced winter. So if you're from New York, maybe I'll be staying in your house for like 2 weeks, man. I'll help you pay the bills. So don't worry. Yeah, I'll help you pay the electricity, or, yeah, I know. Mm, Evans says, so bro, how is the life? Yeah, life is good, man. Always positive vibes, always staying positive. I'll say, man, life is how you make it, how you think, how you decide to make your decisions, what you think, what you value most. Yeah. But as per me, man, I'm so happy in this state I am. Yeah. Where are you now? I'm in Mexico City. Yeah, I'm in Mexico City. Evan says, you look super, man. Thank you so much. Okay, G was answering Brian. Then we have somebody talking to Richard. Yeah, Zach is saying, hey, Richard, when are you going back to travel? So, yeah, Richard will be answering you very soon when I'll be with him. Thank you for hitting on Richard. Yeah, I see a lot of my subscribers are Richard subscribers. Yeah. Hassan says, bro, can you go to Honduras? Yeah, I can go to Honduras, but, I really want to go to Brazil. Yeah, and Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. Yeah. Let me read Richard. Richard is answering Zach. I'll be starting videos again when Marwa gets here next month, and I'll explain why I disappeared. Yeah, thank you so much, Richard, for answering many of subscribers. Even me, sometimes I send Richard screenshots showing him a lot of subscribers asking me, hey, where's your friend Richard? Hey, we miss Richard. Yeah. So Ibrahim, wow. Ibrahim, let me see. Ibrahim says, I messaged you on Instagram and you never responded. So please, write again. Let me tell you, man, you can see how these comments come here on YouTube. Sometimes messages come like that on my Instagram. So you can see, even sometimes I don't read all messages here. I don't have like bad blood or cold blood on somebody. Sometimes it's too much, man. You cannot believe it, but I'm telling you, sometimes I get messages from like people who are my subscribers who I've never talked to them before, and I try as much as possible to answer you. And I'm sorry for that, man. I apologize, but I try. Just know, if I don't answer you, I don't have cold blood. I don't have cold blood. Yeah. I wish you were in my position. Maybe you'd understand, man. Yeah. Yeah. So Zach says, okay, thanks. Hassan says, Richard, take Maro to Puerto Rico. Yeah. Las Vegas, Maro. Yeah, that's Richard. We shall go to Las Vegas. I'll film Las Vegas nightlife. We shall be doing with Richard at the same time. So let's see what the US has for us, man. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what the US has for us. Richard, I watch your videos. Yeah, you see a lot of Will says, when you go to Puerto Rico, travel east to this is Farhardo, yeah, and take the ferry boat to Isla of Culebra. Yeah, Culebra, it's very beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for your support and your recommendation. It has been so nice to you. So let me give this video like next 5, not 5, let's say the next 8 minutes, then I'll close the live stream. Yeah, and for those new subscribers here, every Sunday we do live streams like this because it's a place we communicate, you know. Sometimes you send me a message on Instagram, I didn't answer you. This is the time to answer you. You send me a message on Facebook. You know, sometimes like Facebook, I fear opening it, man, because, you know, another thing is, you know, when I start talking with a friend, most of my subscribers or most of my fans, they want a conversation. And, you know, sometimes it's very difficult to keep a conversation, man. Let me just be honest. You can imagine you texting like 300 people a day. You know, even your head can be like, boom. And you have YouTube comments coming in, you have Instagram. Yeah. Maybe one day when I get like 100,000 subscribers, I'll look for a management to just help me, you know, in a good way. But, you know, for me, that's very important because actually all I need is subscribers, you know. Yeah. So Ibra says, maybe I'll grow up to be a god like you someday. I would say, man, my biggest like things that make me who I am, number one is I really trust in God. I know these are a whole different topic. Some people are atheists, some people don't trust in God, but that's number one. For me, I really trust in God, man, and that's who I am, you know. Yeah, I respect everybody's religion. I trust, you know, that's my number one. Number two is I always try as much as possible to be as honest as possible because I believe honesty takes you far. If you're honest with people, it takes you far. And number three is most of the time, I'm not excited with like success, with, oh man, Brian just donated something. Yeah, let me finish this. So I'm not excited with like success. Let's say, oh, I have a lot of people watching me. I am a celebrity. I am this. No. My heart beats like any other person. You know, my heart is the same. And at the end of the day, you see sometimes on news, very famous people die. They leave everything. They leave their channel. Like the last guy who died, he was a musician from the US. His name is Mark. Left like 1.8 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, millions of views. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, man. You know. So number one is always stay humble. Be true to yourself. Be proud of who you are. Everybody has weaknesses, man. Maybe you don't like your eyes, you don't like your body, you are too skinny like me, or maybe you are disabled, or there's something you know you are not okay with your body. Embrace it. See the positive side of you. Look at yourself, say, man, you know, I have legs, somebody else can't walk. Let that be your motivation, you know. Yeah. And also, you'll always have people who will try to call you names, who try to pull you down. The best thing you can do is block them. You don't need that, you know. It's better you have 5 people who encourage you than having a million people giving you hate, and even they don't know where you came from, they don't know how you started it, you know. Nobody really knows your story except for yourself, you know. So that has been like my motivation. That has always been the energy in me. And most of the time I stay positive because I never see things like, whoa, why me? Why? For example, I went to Costa Rica to look for a visa, and they asked me to give them like my good conduct, which is 15 days old from my country. I couldn't provide it. So when I left, I tried the US and they gave me a visa. So it means everything happens for a good reason, you see. You know? Yeah. Brian, man, I don't know how to say, but I want to say thank you. He says, one for the road, bro. Be safe. Thank you so much, Brian, man. You know, I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm going to Brazil. Maybe we can go to Brazil together, Brian, man. Yeah, we should go to Brazil. We go to those streets, you know. And most of the time, you know, when I go to these places, I don't play the tourist. I play the bad boy in the street, you know, like bad boy, not like a really bad boy. But what I mean is I go to those places where people fear. Yeah, but at the same time, I try to be as safe as possible. Yeah. So, Brandman, thank you so much for donating. I think you've donated over $100, man, today to this YouTube channel. And you've always, man, stood out. You've always, man, and I don't know how to you know, but I always believe when you have that heart of giving, You always receive, man. Miracles happen in your way. Actually, even me, I share a lot. I share a lot. I share. I help people in the streets. I buy people food in the streets. I help homeless people. Man, and when I give money, let's say I find somebody and I'm touched, I feel like, wow, look at this guy. I don't count money. I don't take in my pocket and say, oh, how many coins are these? I say, oh, let me give this guy a 5. I don't do that. I feel like if I do that, even me, the guy above me, he will be counting for me. He will be saying, okay, let me give you this. Today I'll give you this, tomorrow. So I just take and say, man, yeah, I'm not preaching. I'm sorry. Sometimes, it goes that way. But I'm just trying to share who I am. And I want to say thank you so much, Brand, for donating $50, man. And somebody's non-year says going to Cuba in November. For people going to Cuba, one thing, ensure you have cash money, learn their currency. They are using 3 currency. Watch my video. You watch the video saying the biggest scam in Cuba. Yeah, the biggest scam in Cuba. Another thing is when you go to Cuba, go to the old places like Havana, Vieja, where my videos, where I've shot my videos from. When you go to those places, try to talk to the girls. Learn Spanish. Those are the basics, to win. Learn Spanish. It will be a nice place, but you have to be very open minded. Sometimes Cuba, you may not see normal necessities. Let's say normal commodities like milk. You'll go to a supermarket, maybe you are looking for water, maybe a bigger jug, and you only find a small one. You have to be very flexible in Cuba. Yeah. Actually, when I was in Cuba, Richard sent me $500, but even to receive that money was a problem. It had to pass like 10 people because nobody can send a foreigner money in Cuba. Because, the US has put that embargo. So even if you tell your friend from your country to send you money to Cuba, they can't. The money must pass through a Cuban, and it must come from a Cuban family or a Cuban family member. So that's why I always insist carry cash money when you go to Cuba. Cuba is a unique place. Cuba, if you're not careful, you may hate Cuba a lot. You may really hate Cuba a lot. But, when you watch me and I tell you things like this, it prepares you psychologically, it prepares you financially, it prepares you. It's one of the unique places, and there are beautiful curvy girls in Cuba. If you're looking for sitters is dates. Yeah, Brandman also donated $5. Says there was a point in my life where someone helped me. I gave back anytime. I give back anytime I have an opportunity. You really helped me a lot, bro. More thank you, and thank you so much, Brian. I've met Brian in person. We've shared. We've been together. We've gone to clubs together with Brian. So I think maybe he understands me more. And I feel like when I meet my subscribers, they understand me more than, okay, I meet most of my subscribers are really good actually when I meet them. But some of my subscribers, when I feel like they are not those type of guys that we share the same value, I always detach myself from them. Yeah, I always detach myself. Like now, when I was in Cuba, I met one of my subscriber. He helped me the first day, but man, I had problems. I could not get my money from the ATM machine. All the time, my bank card was rejected. And this guy, man, couldn't help me. Like he said, he can't. Yeah. So I was left alone. I had to figure out how to get money. And this guy was from an elite country. I don't want to mention his name. So I really felt bad because I felt like, wow, man, this guy has been watching my videos. We've been talking together. He has my WhatsApp number, but he can't even trust me with like $200, So I really felt bad. And since that day, I closed his chapter. I was like, no, man, we don't share the same values. It's not about like if you're not helping me. It's about like really if you've met me, I've told you my problem and you can't support me, and genuinely, man, I have a problem. You see it's here because I needed money to take my drone, which was taken by the immigration in Cuba. So yeah. So man, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who has been watching me today. Maybe the next, I don't know when will be the next Sunday. I don't know who I'll do the interview with, the live stream with, but I would be alone. My girlfriend, because I have a girlfriend, she really doesn't feel comfortable making videos from my house with a girl. She really feels bad. So sometimes maybe that's why, like today, I was alone. But everything happens for a good reason. Let me see. Richard says, my credit card. Richard says, my credit union refunds 20 USD a month in ATM fees. Wow. Yeah. You hear? Ibra, I'm trying to read the last comments. Ibra says, bro, please don't go to Brazil without me. Wait for a few months. I think I'll go to Brazil in November. Yeah, I want to spend like the whole November. I'm really trying because sometimes I may it's too expensive. Maybe I might not go. But I really want to go before I go to Africa. I really want to go to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, they're like together, even by bus. And Brazil. Then from Brazil, I'll go to New York. Then from New York to Africa. I want to say thank you. No, let's do 2 minutes at least. Yeah, 2 minutes. Let me read the last comments. At least 2 minutes. Hassan Media. Yeah, Hassan says, thanks, Richard. I live in Africa, but I want to move to Latin America. I feel it's better place to be. Yeah, Latin America, man, is very welcoming. That's why I love Latin America. It's very welcoming. Its people are very nice. They are family oriented. You feel home. There's no racism. There's no segregation. Everybody's on sometimes I go to like lunch. Like this happened to me like I think 4 days ago. There was a lady and she had a small baby. So I always go to this restaurant. So I went, got my food. I went to my own table. When I sat there, the lady was like, no, don't sit there. Come join us. Come join us. But I really felt bad. Like I felt like she was giving her time to her. I don't know if that was the son or me or I don't know the relationship they were with. But you can imagine you go to a restaurant and people and somebody tells you, no, come and eat with us here. Let's eat together. Let's share the table. So man, I was really touched. And I'm totally a stranger. I just walked in a restaurant and somebody tells me that. So yeah, Latin America is good. And you can see from my own experience traveling in Latin America. Yeah. Big Sean says, can you hook me up with your Cuban tour guide? So, I have to be very honest, man. I like to do businesses, especially with my subscribers. I really value a lot straightforward, straightforward. Like, I don't want people who are like this. So like my other tour guide, I tried connecting him with another traveler who was going to Cuba. And this friend of mine was telling me my tour guide was asking him a lot of money, man. So I felt bad. I really felt bad because, sometimes my subscribers may think I am putting them in a trap, or like I talked to the other guy behind their back, like, hey, ask this guy for money. And that's not who I am, man. I really want to help you because I feel like I should help you. It's like you asking for information. So I felt like my tour guide was more into the money than helping my friend. And that's how sometimes I feel bad. But in Colombia, I have a friend, Clinton, Brand knows Clinton. He doesn't ask you for money. All you have to do is just buy him some liquor. He will be very excited. He will take you anywhere you want to go, strip club, anywhere you want to go, So that's why in Cuba, I felt bad. So if Big Sean's, if you still want the same tour guide, I will, man. But you have to be careful because I don't want you to feel like I put you in a trap, man. The good thing is you can do good, man. Look at me, man. I go on my own. But sometimes it's good when you have those people, they show you things that you want to see. Let's say you want to go to a club, you want to meet some girls, they can take you to places. Yeah, like me, I remember when I was with him, I met this girl. She was in her early 30s. She was really, really like curvy. And she knew him. And from him, this girl wanted me and her to have a thing. But I told my friend, man, no. Okay, we told her we're gonna see her later, but for me, I was like, no, I'm okay, So that's the good thing about these tour guides. Like they can show you things like you really wanna know immediately. But sometimes I don't want to feel like they're gonna hassle you, man. Sean, I want to see your message. I want to see what you think before I close. Sean, if you're watching, please give me your conclusion. If you want, I will connect you. Yeah. If you want, I will connect you. But you have to be careful because, you know, I was introduced with one of my subscribers. He was a nice guy, but when I recommended a new guy to him, I felt he was more of money. So I became like, no, no, no. I really like honest people, man, because, you know, yeah. So, guys, I've really talked for 1 hour, 42 minutes. I want to give great thanks to all those guys who have been watching me. Thank you to Richard Swal. Please go and Google Richard's World on. Yeah, you know, if I try to look for his internet, I'll lose the connection here. Yeah, so check Richard's World out, and let me read the last. Sean is saying, no, if he's crazy price, then I'm okay. You can do okay in Cuba, man, without him. Trust me, man. You know, I really don't want you to feel like you are robbed, man. And especially through me. I really feel bad. I'm a traveler, man. I don't want to be robbed when I travel to, you know, people don't rob you physically, but, you know, they give you, maybe they talk to the owner of the house. So when you go, you pay more money, then they share, you know, like behind the scene. Yeah. I felt that guy was more of that. I really wanted to give him good business, like, yeah, you know, maybe nice prices, you know, reasonable. But if somebody wants to hustle you, you want it, you pay the tax, you pay for food, you pay for his time. No, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And you know, I feel you, man. I know you've been working hard, and everybody wants value for money. You don't want to go and spend your money and be like, wow, Cuba is more expensive than New York. You know, I don't want you to be that guy, especially through me, you know. Your Cuba segments are the best. Thanks. Yeah, you know, when I get messages like that, I make more videos about Cuba. And people ask me why I make videos about Cuba. I make videos about Cuba more, even if I'm out of Cuba, because many people request for them. Number two is those videos keep my channel alive. People like Cuba. So, and I still have content in, even if sometimes I repeat small scenes, but at the same time, I'm trying to create a movie out of it, you know. People like Cuba. People really like Cuba, man. So if maybe I make a video and you say, oh, I watched this video last time, just know maybe that video, YouTube did not like it, so I had to repost it, man. And you know, it's energy, man. Remember, I go out, I carry my camera, I'm in the street, sometimes, most of the time alone, filming. Then from there, I have to come, fix a video, upload. Man, it's hard work, man. At least appreciate the video, give it a like, share. That's what I mean, man, you know? Yeah. That's all I ask for, man. Yeah, and we're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers, guys. Please, please, if you can share my videos, share every day when you see it, man. Jesse, yeah, I think one of the guy, I don't know if it's Jesse. Yeah, he says, "What's up, homie?" But it's late, Jesse, man. I'm closing up. I'm closing. Vincent, he says, "I love your video, bro, man. Thank you so much, Vincent. I'm closing, man. I'm closing up. I'm closing up." And we have Hassan. Hassan says, do you miss Cuba, bro? Yeah, I do miss Cuba. But when I was in Cuba, I had like a very crazy type of experience. I didn't have money because I could not access my money. I went there with like $500. And within like 1 week and a half, they were all finished because I paid my house and everything. Yeah, I miss Cuba. I miss Cuba. I feel one day I'll go back. Yeah, I'll go back one day in Cuba. Yeah, Ivo says, come to Brazil, man. I'll be in Brazil. Yeah, I'm thinking of Brazil, like really, really, it's in my mind, man. It's in my mind. I'll come to Brazil. I hope I meet guys from Brazil. And actually, I know I have a lot of fans from Brazil, man. Yeah. Even if they're not Brazilian, but people who live in Brazil. Yeah. Trump is making hard for folks from the US to travel to Cuba. So what you do if you're a guy from the US, you don't travel directly to Cuba. You come to Mexico, you go to Cancun. From Cancun, you go to Cuba. That's how people travel here. And actually, they don't stamp your passport. They don't. Cuba, if you have a US passport, they don't stamp it unless you accept. Yeah, they don't stamp it. So your entry stamp will be even Mexico. When you leave Mexico to Cuba, they don't stamp. There is no like immigration officer. Yeah, you go like that. Even Cuba, there is no checking in airlines, especially the one I was using, that is Interjet. You just go because there's no internet in Cuba. Thank you so much, Ivo, man, for inviting me. Let me do 3 more minutes. I don't know. People are really, comments are coming in. How big are booties in Colombia? Man, let me just say, just go, man. You'll see. Just go, you'll see. Yeah. But where I have seen like really curvy women, it is in Cuba. Cuba, I saw really curvy women, super curvy. I think it's because they are mixed. Yeah, you know, like mulattoes mixed black and white. So really, yeah. Any plans to go back to Colombia? Yeah, I already said I hope you came late. I'll be going back to Colombia next year, early next year, before end of March. Yeah, early next year. Why? Is because I want to visit other countries before I go to Colombia. I know a lot of people knew me from Colombia, but I wanna go to Brazil. I wanna go to places. Yeah. Trish is amazing. Brian is trying to answer. Shout out to Clinton. Yeah, man. Clinton, man, wherever you are, if you are watching, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sean S says, is it easy to get a Cuban girl? You know, Cuba is really this, you know, it's a poor country, man. They don't have a lot of money. So most people there, they show the girls money, even it's not the vibe. And you have to know this. As long as you're a foreigner, any country you go, people think you have money. Either you are black, white, any. As long as you're a foreigner, when you go to any country, people see you as you have money. Not unless maybe if you're going to the US. Maybe when I go there, I'll see my experience. Because people think all the money is in the US. So I don't think people in the US think like if you're a foreigner, you have money. But these other countries here, people see you from that point. Yeah. And you know, when you tell a girl you want to marry her, they always see like a better life. They like their life has changed. You've changed their family. Yeah, that's how they see it, man. That's how they see it. Trust me. Oh man, the internet is going low. So I'm really sorry for this internet, guys. I'll see you. I'll see you in my next one, man. I really thank you for everybody for showing up. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. A big shout out to all those guys who have donated to me, and also to Richard Swald. My internet is super low. It's totally unstable. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you very much. The internet is gone. The internet is gone. And the internet is gone. Yeah. Thank you guys. I'll see you.